Hi guys, greetings from Austin, Texas. I wanted to take a minute to share with you some thoughts that I've been having, and the commitment that I now have for raising awareness with our youth. So I shared with you earlier in my blog that I had the good fortune of being able to share my story with two high schools, and through some research that I've been doing, I'm learning like some really horrible statistics. So, and I just want to share them with you because this is why it is so important to reach our young people and shift their relationship to mental health before they get consumed in the stigma that so many of us adults have. So, approximately 20% of youth ages 13 to 18 live with a mental health condition that they're either not sharing because they are afraid of the reactions that they'll get, or maybe they don't even know that they are dealing with a mental illness. And 50% of lifetime mental illness will occur by the age of 14. So this is why I am a firm believer that we have to start doing more in high schools. The other piece that really is alarming to me, but not surprising given that we see a whole lot more of suicides in the news, is according to the CDC, suicide has increased 25% and is considered the third leading cause of death in youth ages 10 to 24. So really scary. And you know, I gave an interview this morning on Fox here in Austin, and I reiterated the importance of talking to kids and having them understand that mental illness is really just something that happens in the mind and the brain is just an organ, and raising your hand when you need help and getting the help that's available is so important. But there's so many great resources out there now. There's clubs called Active Minds that schools can now begin to bring into their high school. It's not just reserved for colleges, which is really exciting. And there's these anonymous peer-to-peer groups. When you have a young girl or a young guy who's really just struggling and doesn't know who to turn to, doesn't want to pick the phone up, they can very easily go onto an app like 18%, log in with an anonymous name and just start talking to other people who are dealing with what they're dealing with, and get some real help, guidance, and just first and foremost, they won't feel alone. They'll feel supported. So that's really it. I mean, I know many of you already know my commitment to kids. I've always been engaged with wanting to make a difference for them. But it's like these two passions of mine, raising awareness for mental health and my love of helping children, have really come together. And I'm really excited. So